and if it was super personal, you don't have to share, but what were some of your responses for where some of you are actively, feeling the Spirit's direction in your life right now, as far as, God's guidance in a particular circumstance or, happening in your life? Where are you actively seeing God at work as far as His direction in your life? His leading?
I think He's leading me to be more timid and less anxious about life.
Anyone else?
I think He's leading me to minister a little bit more to my customers and for the consultants. And that's why they're low income, kind of hopeless for they don't really get much attention.
Anyone else?
Last week kind of put in my mind that I should be going out to the treatment center and the stuff you guys go to. I wanted to, but I always I'm lazy. I lay down and I'm I don't want to go. I'll go another time. But hopefully last week kind of not really force me to, but just make me have a stronger desire to do it.
I guess for me, I'm sort of at a crossroads right now. I graduated in December and I registered for student teaching today, which the full weight of that hasn't really hit me yet. And I registered for my praxis exams last night, so I'm at this point where it's dude, all these major life decisions are coming at me all at once. And I'm dude, oh my gosh, I graduate in December. What am I going to do when I graduate? Where am I going to live? And all this stuff. But even through all of that, all of these things have gone so smoothly that it's almost frightening. Because in my carnal mind, I think, okay, if things are going this smoothly, I'm forgetting something. I've screwed something up somewhere. I've left something behind. There's no way it could go this smoothly. But things have gone so smoothly, and I've just constantly felt God's reassurance of, don't freak out about this. This is part of the journey. This is part of the Christian walk. You take things as they come. Some things will snowball. Some things don't snowball. They just come. One event isn't necessarily tied to another, but everything is ultimately working out according to God's plan. So I guess that's kind of where I'm at right now, and I feel like a lot of us are probably at that same point. Whether you're upperclassmen or lowerclassmen, we're all just kind of dude, whoa. We're all grappling with those major life decisions right now, and I know I mentioned this earlier, but I know that there are at least some people, maybe even who are really closely tied with this ministry, who are in some serious hurt right now. Whether it's a loss of a loved one or someone who's sick or something like that. Those are all major things to deal with, but we can be strengthened as we can be given hope through the power of the Spirit and through God's direction and God's leading in our lives. I think that's one thing that is really just kind of sticking in my mind overall. Is if we're actively searching for God's direction in our life, everything else kind of just not to say that everything necessarily falls into place in the way that we want it to, but it falls into place in the sense that it's God's best for us. And I would much rather have God's best for each of you than my best for each of you. And I would rather have God's best for me than my best for me. So that's about it.